Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Garnacho.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looks to go up and over, and it's been given away. De Ligt. Now Ugarte. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Played back in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Clears it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. De Ligt wins the duel this time. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Diogo Dalot.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Diogo Dalot. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Casemiro. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United get it back again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ahmad.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ugarte. Shaw. Forwards and with intent. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Foden, he has found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the rock. Tries a shot! Perez is flagged offside. Martinez and De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's picked his way through. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Away from immediate danger. Van Dijk, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bruno Fernandes having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Shaw. Casemiro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. That's a shade optimistic. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United finding their passes.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, this is a hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Foden. Ahmad. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Rodri. Perez. That's tidy. And that's a good... De Bruyne! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that pass isn't the best. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. De Ligt. Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Some really good ball movement. Shaw is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're back within reach! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Decent hit! He scores! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Foden. Garnacho. He is through here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. They've managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a good run down the left.
This match was 72,306.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Cleared away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary. Ahmad. Loose pass, and they could be in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Foden! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It's become a case of men against boys. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Passes short and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Foot in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. White. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shaw. Hoyland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied at the last. Bruno Fernandes goes short.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, can he get onto this? And he welcomes it in. Haaland. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Added minutes has been
Quality
indicated.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's Perez! Keeper always had the measure of that. Garnacho. He's got away. Van Dijk gets into... And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Bruno Fernandes. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Lindelof makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, firstly, his positioning's spot on, and he's excellent at reading the game. He should help this defensive line now keep a shape, making sure they don't get out of position at the back. He's good at that. He's a leader.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. Garnacho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Havertz. Gently done. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shaw. Garnacho. Want to throw in. Mohamed Salah. Fernandez. Now Gakpo. Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Goes searching with that cross. Now it's Bruno Fernandez. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Diogo Dalot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Shaw. Oh, good read. Long ball looking to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bruno Fernandez. Spread it left. Garnacho. Ahmad. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Oh, he's played. Shapes to shoot! Dispatched clinically. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's bustling. Hoyland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Gets his pass away. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Manchester United have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Gakpo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gakpo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Garnacho engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Garnacho. He's looking wide. And he's intervened well there. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
I'm afraid to tell you that
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ahmad?
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sure. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted. Shaw. And Garnacho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Oh, the ball's gone astray. And that's a superb pass. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. Shaw. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Ugarte.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rodri opts for safety. Akanji to Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester
2,
United have their
Lindelof.
second corner now.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 5,
He's
Casemiro.
got tall.
Coming on the
Went
field.
with his head, but couldn't
Number
steer it
6,
in.
Lisandro Martinez. Number 15, number 7, Mason Mount. Substitution in progress.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Rodri. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Soboslai. He's tried one! Havertz plays it in. And here's a chance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ugarte. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! Now that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 16.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
the field,
both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Looking for the runner. And he's lost his man here. And that's been won straight back. Shaw to Bruno Fernandes, and it's Shaw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Garnacho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Zirkzee, Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! It's a loose ball. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Defeated, dejected, deflated, the ultimate disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Pete?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Played out towards the right wing. Merino. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ugarte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Partey. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Pass is just off target. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. That looks a good ball through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That'll be a throw. And it's Shaw. Out towards the flank. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foot in. Looking here to chip it through. That's been cut out, well played. Martinez. Oh, he's burst through. It's Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Diogo Dalot. He's gone forward. Casemiro. Zirkzee. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Garnacho. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Martinelli. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. That could spell trouble. Big chance! One-on-one, hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Partey. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Diogo Dalot is the guilty party there. Martinelli. Great work on the overlap. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking.
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Casemiro. Ugarte. For sure. And that has put paid to that. And it's Shaw. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And he's in on goal! No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Played back in. De Ligt. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Manchester United still this single goal behind. And he's quick to snatch it back. Cleared without complication. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Garnacho! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ahmad. Zirkzee. He's looking to set free a runner. Gabriel Jesus. Now can he... There's the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Merino! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Martinelli!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Garnacho.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ahmad.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, terrible pass. It's bounced out! Yes! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 17, number 5, Casemiro. Coming on the field,
Merino.
number 9,
Partey.
number 10, Rashford, number 14, Eriksen.
For a moment you felt that was going
Substitution.
somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diogo Dalot. Oh, easy pickings there. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gabriel Jesus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Martinelli. Merino. Shaw with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. In by Martinelli. Diogo Dalot is there, and he can get that clear. Eriksen. Ahmad. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in here. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Crunching tackle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. There they go, hunting in packs. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. Manchester United can start a counter here. Chooses to go. Bruno Fernandes! And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Ahmad in with the challenge.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Foden. Casemiro. Ugarte. Oh, that's fabulous. Gundogan. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro with the foul. And it's Gundogan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gundogan. De Bruyne. He's in! Shoot chance! So, third corner of the game. And the finish! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes. He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. Turns and goes back. De Bruyne. A temporary retreat here. Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide. Brilliantly cut out. 5 minutes till the break. Haaland. Gundogan. Foden. Oh, this is a great position. Hoisted in. Stones. And it's Bernardo Silva. Some really good ball movement.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. Zirkzee.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today, that memorabilia from today's match
Well, you have to
is
say
now
it's a
on
game that has
sale in
very
the
much
stadium.
lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's found a way through, and he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's being shifted off it. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a shot! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Back into the middle. He's got a side of goal! And that tested the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Out for a throw. Merino. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects... Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aims beyond the defence. Merino. Mikel Merino really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Salah. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! It's a goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ugarte. Zirkzee.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. He's in space and looking for options. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ahmad, he's picked his way through. Real chance! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Havertz! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Midway through the first period, and it's a terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. And Garnacho. And it's Shaw. And that is out of play. And he's forced to go back. Oh, that's fabulous. Merino! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well timed, excellent interception. Merino. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Played to Casemiro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Works it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ahmad. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. Ugarte. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro with the cross. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Casemiro. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good read, needed to be. And that's been drilled in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pinged towards the front line.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He is through here. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United get it back again. Mikel Merino is the guilty party there. Casemiro. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Moved on forwards. They've won a throw in. Martinez. Ugarte. And Dalot. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Shaw promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's had it nicked away. Interesting ball. Now it's De Bruyne, and he's away. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
De Bruyne was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away. Played towards the front line. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business,
3 minutes at a time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ahmad. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more? And that's it. So that is it. The end of the road. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition
just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Garnacho opts for safety. Casemiro, and it's Casemiro. Manchester United appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played to Casemiro. Aimed beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And shifted it to the flank. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Bruno Fernandes. The most accurate pass. McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. Zirkzee. Garnacho. Shaw. That has not gone well. Can he get away here? Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. Garnacho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Could be danger here. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Struck first time. Arsenal can start a counter here. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Saka has it out wide and in space. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zirkzee and Dalot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adams. Diaz. De Bruyne. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Wilshere. Oh, good spread. Saka. Oh, not quite. And now they can spring out of defence. Diogo Dalot. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. He's played it long.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Ahmad gets his pass away.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Martinez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Engages and forces him off the ball. De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And that has put a halt to things. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been slung wide. Played back in. Oh, good take in a good area. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
For this match was 60,810.
Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. And that's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible... Can he finish? Saka. Somewhat off. Great hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Wilshere. Wilshere unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aim forwards. Oh, what a pass! Saka! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sure.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Drilled in low.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ugarte.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Pass is just off target. McAllister. And it's Fernando Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That pass isn't the best. And he's in on goal! And the shot! Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. It's a sweet ball, that. Arsenal could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chooses to go back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Here's found. Can he finish? It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?